Sleep in your bed. Ow. Let me tell you something. Sleeping makes me feel good.
The following broadcast is a production made by students of Hilo High School, K-Vikes TV.
Hello and welcome to another wonderful game here today. My name is Luke and you're watching eSports at Hilo High School. Join with me here today is my co-host, who I don't think I set up his audio yet, but his name is Brandon. One moment. Alright Brandon, you should be good now.
Hi guys, welcome to our Week 5 games of Rocket League. Currently we have Team Sandbags playing.
Here's the lineup for Team Sandbags. They're playing against Honokaa High. Slackers are us, and playing as the Sandbag, I think, is Makana, and we have Nicholas Airhorn as our Play VS player, and Randy Butter, aka Maluhia. Part of today's match's lineup is also SNS Vikings. They'll also be playing against Honokaa High, but they'll be playing AP Rejects. Their game is still currently getting set up right now.
Alright, so here we have Honokaa High scoring their third goal of the game, putting the score at 3-1 with 3:04 left on the clock. Halfway contention will go over to Honokaa.
Brandon, do you think they're ready? The SNS Vikings?
SNS Vikings have indeed created the lobby, but they are just waiting for the other Honokaa team to join the private match.
Sounds good.
Attention to the halfway point. Hilo will double commit to clear the ball. A Sandbag brings up the ball across the field, but it is cleared by Honokaa. From Honokaa, Malachi trying to bring up the rear. As Jaja centers the ball, and Jaja will score for Honokaa, putting the score at 4-1 with 2:06 left on the clock.
Wow, what an excellent goal there by Honokaa.
At least for this first game, it does seem like Honokaa's teamwork is much better. Jaja from Honokaa once again pushing the ball up. But Nick Airhorn from the Hilo High side will clear the ball. Hilo tries to get the ball towards Honokaa's goal. Honokaa with a double commit as they try to clear the ball from Hilo High side.
Hey Brandon, so I just got a call from the Kauai High School coach, and he said that their game forfeit, so they're ready to play whenever.
So that means that after the best of 5 set from SNS Vikings versus Honokaa's AP Rejects, we will have Hawaii Lyrics facing off in a doubleheader against are Hilo High SNS Vikings.
Wow, so we have 2 games hopefully today for SNS Vikings.
Yep. So we are looking for, roughly an hour cast, where typically our casts are only for 30 minutes. Should be a bunch of good games.
Hopefully. We also have a live studio audience here, one of our other techs, Hinano. Hinano, why don't you go ahead and check out sometimes one of our other players live streams on Twitch. Can you see if they're live streaming now? That might give us a hint if they're playing or not. Wow, another score by Honokaa High. They're really dominating this game.
Yeah, it does seem to be that Honokaa is really easing off of the double commits there.
Oh, John Kenny.
Ten seconds left on the clock as the game is almost done, with Honokaa scoring one more goal. With 10 seconds left on the clock, it does look like that Honokaa will clutch the win for game 1.
And it looks like SNS Vikings is currently playing. They actually played their first set already, and they won. It's a 0. The lineup for SNS Vikings is Ruben as Courier, one as US. Says, oh, there you go. I'm not talking. So it looks like our SNS Vikings team is ready to go. So they played their first match already. They won 1-0. And so here's their lineup. Corbin as Corbier, John as US as Hour, and Tyler as Ragback. And as you can see in the bottom left corner, we're waiting for the other team to get started. Honokaa won the game 6-2. Wow. Corbin makes the shot. But unfortunately it's saved. Oh, and US's Hour scores! Great job, John. First score of the game. Again, this is set 2 of SNS Vikings versus Honokaa High AP Rejects.
Ball contention will go over to Honokaa once again, as Hilo tries to get their way back to the goal as they triple commit for the defense. Honokaa will follow in suit as they also commit 3 people to the goal. All 6 people are on Hilo High's side. Pressure really on for Hilo High right now. Hilo High with a double defense for teamwork. They try to push up.
And there goes John. So Brandon, I learned a new tip today. If you press H on the keyboard, you can get rid of the hub on the bottom.
Huh. Wow, that actually makes things much easier.
Yeah.
Now the viewers can see all the game they want. First goal of the second game for Sandbags. Eagle High did score the first goal with 4 minutes left on the clock. As Nick Airhorn tries to go the shot, and he will make the goal, making the score 2-0 with 3:53 left on the clock. Eagle High really centering their early aggression in the second game, try to circumvent their more defensive play in the first game.
Let's take a look to see what SNS is doing. So it looks like both teams have only been able to place 1 point each for both Hilo High, SNS Vikings, and Sandbags. Corbier lines up a shot, but it's deflected by Kagi 808. Kagi made shot for the goal, but it was deflected by one of our own. Oh, looks like one of you guys scored, Brandon.
Update on Sandbags versus Honokaa's other team. It does appear that the score is now 1-2 with 3:05 left on the clock.
Nice, and it looks like SNS Vikings Corbier scored, making it total 2-0.
It's appear that it is now 2-2. Honokaa making 2 goals in the past 30 seconds. The match initially seemed favored for Hilo High School for this one, but Honokaa striking back with 2 more makes the game even with still over half the game left to be played.
30 seconds remaining. Yeah, with 10 seconds left on the clock, Corbier scores, making it total 3-0. Hilo High. Seconds 10 seconds left on the clock. Can they do it? One last try, but nope. It's okay because for set 2, Hilo High School wins SNS Vikings 3-0.
As we head back into the game with Sandbags, it does appear that in the past 10 seconds, Randy Butter's vehicle had been destroyed, but now that all the vehicles back in the court. Oh, but Randy Butter's vehicle is destroyed again! And Makana from Hilo High will score another goal, putting the score at 3-2, 1:23 left on the clock. Game's really winding down. Let's see if Honokaa can score to tie it up. Halfway contention, ball will be in favor of Honokaa, with Randy Butter trying to deal with it, but Honokaa will score. Jaja, 21 scoring, putting the score at 3-3, 1:18 left.
For SNS Vikings, the game has just begun. Score is currently 0-0 with 4 minutes 40 seconds left on the clock. Honokaa tries to get a shot on the goal, but is saved by Corbier. Oh, Corbier tries to shoot a goal, but no, Honokaa stops him. Oh, if only Tyler was there just a few seconds earlier, he could have been able to make a goal.
For Team Sandbags, scores 3-3. Will it go into overtime? Randy Butter tries to go for the shot. Jaja trying to bring the ball up court. 5 seconds left. If anyone makes a goal here, looks like the game will go into overtime. Next goal will secure the win. Randy Butter trying to set the ball. As Nick Earhart tries to clear it,
Ooh, that was close for Sandbags.
it was just barely not going to get into the goal from Jaja. As Nick will run the ball up the court. Honokaa trying to go back for defense. Randy trying to set up the ball. Goal's open. Jaja with the score, trying to go for the score. Trying to use some aerial maneuvers to try to get the ball into the goal mid-air. As all 6 people are on this side of the field. On the sandbag trying to clear the ball. But no one has any boost left. But the goal's open! If the sandbag can center the ball, if anyone can get to the ball.
Oh, really close for the Sandbag.
Hitting the top of the goal post. Can anyone score?
Whoa, whoa.
They're just trying to dink the ball in at this point. Just breathe on that, it'll get into the goal post. Oh my gosh.
As for SNS Vikings, it's almost 2 minutes left in this match and no one has scored yet. 0-0. Corby scored.
Attention going out for Hilo High. Oh. Ball's just barely cleared from Honokaa.
Right for SNS Vikings. They're starting up another round. 1-0.
Two minutes into overtime for Sandbags. No one's still able to score. This game is so close. Randy Butter will
Really close shot for the right back for SNS Vikings. Really close.
Ball will be shot in overtime.
Randy Butter, Maluhia saves the game. High's first win against Honokaa. Slackers are us.
Game score will be 1-1. Randy Butter with the clutch goal to tie up the series.
One minute remaining. And Corbier scores. SNS Vikings 2-0. Brandon, that's a good question. I don't think I have actually set him up for audio on this one. Audio input capture. There we go. Now we'll hear Brandon.
So both going at the same time now?
Yeah, we're both going at the same time now.
Okay, we're good.
We're trying this system, okay, guys? We're just a couple techs. Not professional street. Well, not this kind of streaming, anyways.
Not yet.
Not yet. 10 seconds left. And that's it for SNS Vikings. They have won their third set against Honokaa High AP Rejects. Congratulations, Vikings. Next up, they'll be playing against Kauai High School. So stay tuned for that game. Now we go back to Brandon.
As a reminder, for the match with SNS Vikings versus Kauai Lyrics, both teams are currently undefeated. Topping the standings, it should be one heck of a match.
Great. And I'll take over for spectating for Brandon so that he can get set up with the other coach so that they can start playing their game against Kauai High. Oh, they just got to join us?
So since Kauai Lyrics are creating the match, it should be good on our end. We just have to wait for our players to join.
All right, so the spectators are going to go off the air for a little bit just to get them ready to go.
Sandbags. Score is currently 1-1 with 3 minutes left on the clock. As Jaja from Honokaa tries to bring the ball up the field. 2 players boosting with double commit. With both of Hilo High's players missing the defense. However, Honokaa will push the ball over to their side of the field. So we'll be on Hilo High to try to make the goal. Hilo High with a double commit to try to check the ball. Jaja will boost to put the ball straight towards Hilo High's goal. I'll grab me with the assist, but it would just barely not make it in. This one doubles back. Let's see, can anyone get the ball past the halfway contention? Both teams playing really defensive at the moment. Being that the score is 1-1, winner of this game will take the lead in the series, putting the score 2-1. So this is the most important game of the match. 1 minute remaining. Let's see if any team can play aggressively enough to score a point. As the ball is missed by Malu here, but it is cleared by Nick at the last second. As Honokaa triple commits to try to score the goal. Wakana on the sandbag will push the ball over to Honokaa's side. "30 seconds remaining. Ball on Hilo High side of the field. Can it be cleared? Randy using his boost to try to get the ball over. Ball is pushed over to the Honokaa side. 12 seconds left. Can anyone make a last second goal? Honokaa will clear. 3, 2, 1, and overtime for the third game as well. As a reminder, next goal will make that team take the game. Aggression happening over, but Randy will break Jaja's vehicle. It's Hilo High putting the double commit to try to get the ball over to Honokaa's goal. Randy Butter tries to play defense. 3 people try to defend from Hilo, but the ball will be scored by Honokaa. Honokaa will take the third game with a score of 2-1 in overtime. If Honokaa can win one more game, Hilo High will lose the set. Let's see in this fourth game if anything can happen. As SNS Vikings ready up, it does appear that the fourth game between Sandbags and Honokaa will start. Ball so close to the goal, but will be cleared by Nick Airhorn. Pushing the ball to the side of the field. Jaja solo running it with a double to commit the defense by Hilo High. It will be cleared by Randy Butter and it will push up. Nick Airhorn solo running it up the field, wall riding to try to get the ball over. Nick Airhorn was in the goal. He was not able to clear the ball in time. Honokaa scoring the first point of the game, taking the lead in a game that can decide it all. Half the contention will go over to Hilo High School. Let's see if the Jaja can get the ball from Honokaa's side. As the Sandbag to try to play defense. But Randy Butter is able to push the other two vehicles out of the way from Honokaa's side as Kana wall rides to try to get the ball over. Goal seems to be open, but it is cleared by Honokaa. As the goal is wide open, the ball is cleared by Makana on the Sandbag as he pushes the ball over. Kana will destroy Malachi's vehicle. It's Hilo High with a double commit to try to get the ball towards the goal. But Nick Airhorn from Hilo High will score the ball, putting the score at 1-1 with 3 left on the clock. Game's looking pretty close, just like all the other ones. I wonder if this one will go into overtime as well. Malachi tries to shoot the ball. With the assist from Todd Grabney, and Todd Grabney will score for Honokaa, putting the score at 2-1. 2:51 left on the clock. Jeez, just 9 seconds after the next point has already started.
And here we go. Hilo High School set SNS Vikings versus Kauai High Lyrics. Game has started with set 1 at 5 minutes. Kauai High School, Draco tries to make an early shot but was saved by Ragbag. And Corbier scores!
Sandbag side, Randy Butter will score, setting the score at 2-2, 2:13 left on the clock. Hilo High does seem to be the more defensive team this time around, but looks like aggression isn't the only thing to this game.
And Corbier scores for SNS Vikings. Hilo High 2, Kauai High 0.
Double push from Honokaa. Grabney will try to shoot the ball into the goal. Jaja shooting for the ball since no one from Hilo High is even near the goal.
And Draco scores from Kauai High. Wow, what an amazing shot. And going sideways too.
As Todd Grabney from Honokaa will score the next point just barely dodging Randy Butters' vehicle, putting the score at 3-2.
Wow, with another score by Draco at Kauai High. They're really rushing. It only took 20 seconds to get this goal.
Wow, these games seem to be polar opposites. For Sandbags, it's just complete defense from both sides for the most part, but for SNS Vikings versus Hawaii Lyrics, dang, that's some aggression there.
That is some aggression. And there's only 3 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock, and there's already a 2-2 score. And there goes Draco. Draco scores again, making the score up by taking the lead with Kauai High School 3 to Hilo High's 2. He's moving pretty fast there at 109 kph.
Pretty convenient that your score is 3-2 because on Sandbags, the score is also 3-2. 30 seconds left on the clock for Sandbags. If Honokaa is able to maintain their lead, they will take the set. Let's see if Hilo High can do anything about it.
And again, Draco scores. Kauai, 4 points. Hilo High 2. 15 seconds with an assist from Kim Chi. Wow. Keep in mind, these guys are playing across the islands. The entire state.
It looks like it is the end of the 4th game for Sandbags. Honokaa will take the set win with 3
you got
wins.
a new unlock, Brandon.
Some kind of paint finish of some sort.
So what's the final score? 4-3? Oh, 3-2 for you guys. All right. Well, good job for the Sandbags.
Honokaa playing really well today with that. They just had better teamwork today, it seemed like.
Certainly, the Sandbags have a lot of catching up to do to start practicing, getting some team coordination, practice, etc. Honokaa won 3 games out of the 4 sets. This is the first time, I believe, that Sandbags lost.
Yep, Sandbags' first loss of the season.
All right, let's now focus on SNS Vikings now. Oh, look at that. Corby scored, making the total up to 3-4.
Being that Sandbag set is done, I will be joining Luke for a dual cast for SNS Vikings versus Kauai Lyrics.
Epic save by Draco. Corby tries to get the goal the ball into the goal, but he fails. 7 points total has been given for this entire game, and it's only been 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Corby uses all of his boost to try to shoot the ball into the goal, but defense from Kauai is just too good. Let's see if Corbin can wall ride to shoot the ball, but it will hit the back of his vehicle, pushing the ball back once again towards Hilo High side. USSR vehicle will destroy one of Kauai's vehicles as Draco makes the save.
One minute left in this match. Kauai High leading by 1 point over Hilo High's 3. This is technically the first game Kauai is playing. This is the second game of today that our team is playing. Hopefully some fatigue isn't setting up on our team.
I don't know, with these high pressure kind of games and these matches being so just full of action, I wouldn't be surprised. 30 seconds remaining left on the clock. If Hilo High is able to tie it up, then it will go into overtime, but it does seem that Kauai will be able to take the game unless Hilo High has anything to say about it. 15 seconds left. Let's see if they can push. With the ball being on the side of Honokaa, it will seem that they will take the game.
Kauai, Brandon. Change schools.
I'm still on the other game. I completely forgot. So Kauai will take the first game with a score of 4-3, putting the set score at 1-0. As a friendly reminder, it is a best-of-5 match, so you will need 3 games to take the set.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Kauai High School again with the early aggression. How will Hilo High respond?
Ooh. Kirby tries to get a shot up, but is saved by Kauai High. High School playing a little bit more defensively this time. Usually we see them hitting up the offense.
Yeah, part of that might be due to the fact that, for the most part, both of these teams, score-wise, have just been dominating their games. It could be that Hilo High School has a bit of trouble determining how to play out the games when they're just put on the back foot. We'll see if they can adapt in the middle of this game.
Again, Kirby tries to set up a goal, but Draco saves it.
Corbier will destroy Kimchi's vehicle from Kauai High side. Ball barely being cleared. We have Corbier trying to use his remaining boost to try to get the ball over, but Kauai High will maintain possession. Let's see if his remaining boost and mid-air can get the ball over. Ball will be pushed over to Kauai High side. See if one of Hilo High can make the first goal of the game. That mid-air collision. Last minute save by Jaws. Corbin replying with a shot of his own. Is anyone from Hilo able to provide assistance? Does not seem like it. Corbin using majority of his boost to play both offense and defense.
Looks like both teams have met their match 0-0 with constant score attempts and constant saves.
Well, barely cleared. That was a nice one. Ball so close to Hilo goal. As Draco will score the first goal of the game for Kauai High School. With 1:32 left on the clock, and only one goal being scored with about 3 minutes in. It does seem that Kauai High does have a pretty large advantage for this game. But he has an offense looking much more polished than Hilo High School's today.
1 minute remaining. Kauai leading with 1 point.
His Ragbag tries to go for the shot, but his vehicle will miss mid-air. Corbier tries to solo shoot the ball in, but it would just barely miss. The angle wasn't right there. The shot will go in for Tyler Ragbag of Hilo High School.
Was that did Draco do that? Oh no, right bag. Oh yeah, Draco. Oh no, right bag hit it in. Great. From our perspective, it doesn't look like someone else did their own goal, but great job, Tyler.
Yeah, with
Ties
all
it
this
up.
chaos. With all this
1-1.
chaos, it's difficult.
Oh.
20 seconds left. It does seem the team that takes aggression first will score the goal. Let's see what happens. His Jaws trying to push the ball.
Great save by Corbier.
These final seconds, can anyone make it? But no, the game will go into overtime for the second game. 1-1, next goal will secure the win. Let's see it. Draco trying to use some mid-air maneuvers to try to get the ball away, but it will be cleared by Jaws. I've been using some boost. Draco using boost to try to get the ball. Ball so close. And will be knocked in by Jaws of Kauai High School. Putting the score at 2-1. With the game score being 2-0. Kauai High is able to score one more win. They will take the set. Heading into our third game, we have SNS Vikings. Let's see if they can mount a comeback, but seeing as the Hawaii High School did win those first two games, it'll be a tough challenge indeed. So Luke, seeing as the first two games did go in favor of Kauai, you think Hilo High can mount a comeback?
Anything's possible, Brandon. I wish you could give more insight, but it really seems that the normal tactics that SNS Vikings usually does by means of aggressive offense at the beginning of each of their games, giving them a high advantage almost every single time they play it against another team, seems to not be working in this case. Looks like both teams are doing very extreme offense, and because of that, Ragbag stays behind as goalkeeper, but that's just one card less. That is able to help out with offense, and looks like Kauai, they just stump their goal and just make sure someone's close by to run for it.
So would you say that execution is the main factor in determining who scores the goal?
Yes, I really do believe it's the placement of cards, vehicles, and players. Before, they could spare one person to to be as goalkeeper. But look, Kauai they're not even near their own goal. They're all by us. So that gives them a greater advantage than we do.
Yeah, it does seem that Kauai High is more polished on the day. So far, 2 minutes have elapsed, but still no one has scored. It does seem to come down to the wire when it comes to see that who will win the game. As Ragbag tries to push the ball over. Corbier tries to clear the ball, just barely out of the way of Hilo High's goal.
Oh, epic saves by both Corbier and Ragbag. They're denying the goal to Kauai High.
It does seem that Hilo High with the double defense does want to avoid putting themselves at a disadvantaged position, especially in this crucial game. The ball is so close to Hilo High's goal, but it's barely cleared.
Ragbag making his way back to the goal. Draco with another attempt. Corbier clears it away, going over to Kauai territory. Trying to line up the goal. Oh, there goes Draco. They have a chance.
Goal's
What a
open.
difference. What a great difference for the first time they played. The first
Can you
game,
see-
right back, great job. A stark contrast to the first game, where most of the goals are scored within the first 3 minutes of the match, with the highest total of 7 goals for the game. That's a clear difference from the last game, which was 2-1, which is just 3 goals. And now this, almost 4 minutes into the game and getting the first goal by Hilo High.
Maybe that Hilo High has found their formula to secure the win. Let's see, with 1 minute left. Corbier will make a last minute save once again. One minute remaining.
Double defense by US's Hour and Ragbag, or Corbier.
Kauai High not able to find the angle quite there. Let's see if Kimchi can make a difference, but the ball will be knocked away. Corbier will clear the ball. Jaws trying to use his mid-air maneuvers to try to clear the ball and put it back onto Hilo High side, but it will be maintained by Hilo High School. And Ragbag comes from the rear and try to do that.
Corbin tries to center it to Ragbag, but Ragbag misses.
Corbin just barely missing with the top of his vehicle, so the ball will stay on KL's,
Kauai.
side.
Kauai
Ks.
High?
Too many Ks, too many Ks.
Don't we have a highway called Kauai High?
Yeah, we do.
And it looks like they took that highway for a ride. Hilo High School SNS Vikings wins this round.
Set score will be 2-1 with Kauai High in the lead. Got it that time.
All Hilo has to do is win 2 more matches, but that's 2 more matches more than they already had to play. Join blue. No, just joking. We lose.
Pretty eager to play there yourself, huh?
Oh, no, that's okay. Those who can't play, commentate.
Can confirm. I'm garbage at game.
Garbage at game, yeah.
Let's see if early aggression from both sides can net the first goal of the game.
goes Corbin. The right back clears the goal.
Triple commit by Kauai High. As Ragbag tries to run the ball up the field. Ragbag tries to center it, but he will hit it directly head on, not finding the angle.
Corbin makes a shot for it. Oh, just not the right angle. And our goal is empty. Oh, right back clears it up.
A triple commit could have really cost them. Draco will barely clear the ball from
Epic
Kauai
save by
High.
Kauai High. If Kauai wins this match, that is it for all 5 sets. With Kauai winning, there is hope.
As both of Kauai High misses shooting the ball into the goal, the vehicles clashed and they caused each other to miss.
Corbin's classic move of just moving the ball on top of his car seems to not be working anymore.
Yeah, it does seem that Kauai High is able to contend with that by slamming his vehicle out of the way with their own boost.
That takes great talent to be able to hold the ball on top of your own vehicle. I tried. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, these players are seasoned players, it seems like.
Seasoned.
Just about nearing the halfway point of the match. Doesn't appear to be that any team is willing to give up that first goal. Draco goes for the shot. It is cleared by Corbin. Goal seems to be open, but no one is able to, from the Hilo High side, is able to make it in time with their boost. Some mid-air moves. Oh, and be knocked by Ragbag. Triple commit from Kauai High. Let's see if they can make the first goal, but it is cleared by Corbin. As Corbin solo runs the ball up the field. Can he get past triple defense of Kauai High? Triple commit for Kauai High will pay off as no one is near the goal, but it is cleared last second. Ball's barely just at the edge of Hilo High's goal.
Draco just sneaking in there after being set up by Jaws.
Draco finally breaking the stalemate of this 4th game, putting the score at 1-0 for Kauai High in the lead.
Oh, there he goes again.
Draco just slipping through Hilo High's defense.
Seems that instead of going for the ball, they're just going for the players.
A valid strategy. Their vehicle's destroyed, then it's just that much easier with less defense from the other side. Oh my goodness.
But they respawn relatively quick, though.
Yeah, but their boost is reset for the most part. Back to
There
33.
he goes again. Kauai High leading with 3-0. It is unclear now to see if SNS Vikings can catch up.
Just in these past 40 seconds alone, Hawaii has scored 3 goals.
Oh.
Trying to scrounge for that first goal of the match.
Corbier scores from far away. Amazing. From beyond the halfway point, with no one guarding it, just slides right in.
Let's see if that goal will put some life back into these Hilo High players. As Corbin will try to solo run the ball up the field again. But it will be cleared by Jaws from Hawaii High. Ball once again towards Hilo's side. No one's at Hawaii's goal. Can it be cleared? Jaws will clear it. Seconds remaining. Let's see if Ragback can make the goal that will tie it up, but no! It is cleared once again. With 20 seconds left on the clock, it does seem that Kauai High will take this game.
Whoa! Hilo High has a chance if they're able to pull off a miracle and score one more point within the last 12 seconds of the game. They should be able to go put this into overtime.
Let's see it happen. Is Hilo High's magic run out? Let's see.
Oh. Now they're just running the ball. Instead, it looks like Kauai might have one more score in them in the last 4 seconds of the game.
Score 4-2 with 4 seconds left on the clock. Kauai High.
That was just straight down the middle. 14 seconds. Wow. Last 4 seconds. Keep that ball in the air, boys. Oh, that is it for SNS Vikings versus Kauai High. We want to thank you very much for watching. Again, so as a recap, we did have SNS Vikings versus Honokaa Rejects. They won 3-0. And then SNS Vikings versus Kauai. Kauai winning 3-1. Great job, all players, and we can't wait until the next match. Any final words, Brandon?
I'd just like to thank all the teams for playing today, because honestly, it was a bit difficult to schedule some of these matches because some of the teams during spring break weren't able to join. But that's alright, because next week around, there's also going to be another double header for both teams. The Sandbags will play 2 matches, and SNS Vikings will play 2 as well. So 4 games in total.
Wow, 4 games in total. So now we know they kind of seem very tired after just playing 1 game. May not even be a fair match, but that's okay. Well, we want to thank you guys very much for watching K-Vikes TV. Again, watching eSports here at Hilo High School. Playing against 2 different high schools today, Honokaa High and Kauai High. Kauai High School currently undefeated with an amazing score between SNS Vikings. Definitely, we can't wait to see what our teams are able to pull off the next time. Keep up to date with Hilo High School. Follow us on all of our social medias at Hilo High School, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And download our new app, our new Hilo High School app, both available on iOS and Android. Let's take a look at that. So on behalf of the K-Vikes TV crew, my name is Luke.
My name is Brandon.
And thank you guys very much for watching.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.